Are you someone that has been overthinking starting your online business because of all the chatter around the internet and just all of the myths that are floating around with you being able to start your online business? Well, in today's video, we are going to be going over 3 things that you do not need in order to start your online business. Let's go. If you're new to this channel, my name is Jordan, and I have recently been able to launch my online business on YouTube fast. Okay. And so I don't know if you've heard of digital marketing and digital products, but digital marketing and digital products has allowed so many Americans like me, every single day, Americans, thousands of people to be able to start their online businesses fast. I want to break down the 3 things that you do not need in order to start your online business. You do not need experience in order to start your online business. I mean, I know so many people that do not start their online businesses because they may not have a college degree, they may not have a bachelor's, they may not have a trade, they may not have all of these things that is going to be able to allow them to start their online business. And I just want to say, you don't need any experience. Like I said, digital marketing and done for you digital products have changed the game for so many people. There are so many learn and earn business systems out there that you can tap into, that you can invest in, that will allow you to get a business set up so super quickly. So for me, the way I was able to start my online business was I was able to invest into a digital business system that was already done for me, and I am able to earn and learn at the same time, right? So essentially what that means is you're able to learn something and share it with a group of people who may have a common interest, right? This simplifies the process so much, and this simplifies you not having to have, a lot of experience to begin making money and begin building a message and begin building a business up online. The quickest way, to get started is knowing that you have something that other people want to do, right? And this is what done for you digital products allow you to do. When you have a product, right? So for example, for me, I know that there are so many women out there that want to start their digital product businesses. And I have a product that helps you do that very fast. It helps you get set up super quickly. And it helps you study the knowledge and information that's required and allows you to share that information with other people who are already so interested, right? I was watching a recent video and on Think Media Podcast. If you don't know what Think Media Podcast is, it's a very great podcast for beginners that are starting their businesses on YouTube. And he talked about how online marketing was one of the most profitable niches online today. So that means that digital marketing and having access to digital marketing and digital products and the knowledge that it takes to start a business is a very profitable niche. And this is exactly why I stepped into this space, because if you watch my previous videos, I talk about how digital products and online marketing, digital product industry, right, is one of the fastest growing industries in today's world. Is projected to make $1 trillion in the next 3 years. And so knowing that makes me want to get back out there and share what it is that I know. And this is how you can just start a business with no experience, because you're selling something that people already want. Right? All you have to do is let them know that you have that thing. Second myth that I want to bust is that you need a large following. Okay. That is such a myth. Okay. I started my business with 0 followers. Okay. I started a brand new YouTube channel and I was able to get myself set up and I was able to begin putting the messaging out there. I think we fear so much about having to start from the beginning that we just don't start at all. Right? We are intimidated by, I don't have any followers. I don't have any, people that I know that wants this. You do not have to have any followers at all to start your business, right? You just have to be willing to start, and you just have to learn what it takes and how these platforms work to get your message out there, right? These platforms are social. This is why I say digital marketing is going to be the quickest way for you to make money, because it's going to teach you the strategies that's needed in order for you to go fast, right? These are social platforms, right? Social media training and learning these social platforms is a way to help you understand how you can start a business without a following, right? So for me, I understand that I don't need a whole bunch of followers in order to start my business online. I simply understand that as long as I get up on a YouTube platform, speak to the same pain points, talk to the same target audience, I will teach the algorithm that I am a channel who helps people solve a problem of starting their business, right? These platforms have algorithms that are designed to keep people on the platform. So if we feed these platforms what it is that they need, right, for our messages to get out there and to stay out there, then we will put ourselves in a successful position to be seen and visible and be able to get people to our channels. And one of the things that I had to, come into understanding with and alignment with was, I'm not building my business for the world. I'm building my business for women who want to start their business. And so I'm allowing my message inside of my videos to attract who it is that want to work with me, to attract the women that feels that I am somebody that they would want to work with. I do not try to create videos for the entire YouTube platform because I know that I am not for everybody. I am for a specific group of women. And so when you know that, it's so much easier for you to sit down, create content for that woman that you want to create content for, and just be able to take off, right? And just take what it is that you've been learning inside of, maybe you invested into some course material, or maybe you invested into an ebook, a template, whatever that shows you exactly how to get out here and begin to start generating and building your business very quickly. Like, start with zero. Like, there's been so many stories about women who's literally started their YouTube channel all over, literally created a brand new Instagram account, right? Because they know the things that it takes. Right? They know that if they just keep putting it out there, teaching the algorithm about who it is that they are, then they will begin to generate and attract people that are like-minded to the things that they're talking about. You just have to invest into a set of information that's going to teach you exactly how to get the results that you're looking for. Number 3 is you believing that you need a large startup cost. This is absolutely false. You do not need a whole bunch of money to start your online business. Okay, so for me, I invested $500 into a digital marketing course, into a course that teaches me the business of online business, and I was able to get myself set up right away, right? The community that I'm a part of is Digital Profits University. When I got into the Digital Profits University, I was able to get my website set up in 2 weeks. Right? It didn't take me long. I didn't have to hire a developer. I didn't have to do any coding. I didn't have to embed payment processors on my own. I was trained on how to do all of those things. And I was also, taught how to get up on a social platform. I was also taught how to know who it was I want to talk to, right? I had to literally sit myself down and learn exactly who it was I wanted to talk to. Who did I have a passion to talk to? And that really helped me. Knowing who I had a passion to help, that really helped me become way more productive in my content creation, because it was no longer about making money. It was more so about, how can I solve the problems of the women that I want to help? Like, there's so many women out there that really truly wants to start their business online. And I just got super, super motivated and inspired to begin creating content for you, because I'm like, no, there is a woman out there that needs to hear me, that needs to see me doing it, so that way she can get up and feel like that is possible for her. And so my mission has always been, for the past 10 years, of helping other women find ways to build and create their legacies, so that way, they can begin to live that passive, that dream life that they've always desired, that soft, girly life, right, that they desire to live. And so this is why I became super passionate about positioning my channel and positioning information and knowledge that I have, so that way other women can have access to it. So you just need to have that passion. Like, you don't have to have a whole lot of money to get started. Now, let me say this. It takes money to make money. Some people can take the route of, starting a digital product from scratch, and you can literally start a digital product business $0, right? Just by using Canva, right? Creating you a product, and then, putting it out there. It's so possible. I've seen people do it every day. But, right, if you want to go fast, right, if you don't want to go through the process of creating a digital product, if you don't want to deal with the ins and outs of learning how to create a digital product, right, you can invest into a community, right? Because this is what I did. I invested into a community that not only gave me the information, the knowledge, the skills, and the tools that I needed, right, to understand the business of online business and how digital marketing helps me start my business fast. Also invested into a reseller's opportunity as well. So the $500 came with learning the digital marketing skills, learning the business of online business, as well as giving me an opportunity to resell that product for myself, right, with 100% of the profits. So every time I sell my digital product, I get to make $500, right? So if you really truly want to get started fast, you want to invest into a digital learn and earn system, okay? And you do not have to, have a whole bunch of money to start. I know so many people think you have to have $25,000, $30,000, $50,000 applying for loans and grants just to start a business, but you don't have to. There's so many opportunities out there where you can take advantage of, so that way you can just get started quickly. Okay. As a bonus, I wanted to add this in because I know that most people that are watching this video, 9 times out of 10, you want to start online, and maybe you want to start on YouTube, or maybe you want to start on Instagram, wherever it is that you want to start. You do not need a perfect setup. Do you see my background? I don't have anything cute in the background. I don't have, this magical, amazing background, right? You just have to have the willingness to show up and find a place in your house, or find a place or wherever you are that makes you feel comfortable. And then you can just get on and talk about what it is that you've found, what it is that you've been able to do for yourself, what it is that you've been able to accomplish, whatever it is that you've been able to create or overcome, and share that with people, and then offer them the opportunity to do the same thing that you've been able to do. You do not need experience for that. You do not need a large following for that. And you do not need a whole bunch of money to do that, or a bonus, right? A perfect setup for that. You can literally just get started with your willingness to help and begin generating money right away. Okay, so I hope this video helped you today with understanding that you do not need, a whole bunch of stuff before you start your online business, right? You just need a couple of things. And in the next video, I'm going to be talking about the things that you will need if you want to start your online digital product business fast. Okay. So if you're interested in learning, like, what is a fast route that you can take online to get started, if you want to start thinking about what path you need to take to begin to start an online business, understanding what online business is, I have a freebie down in the description link that you can take advantage of and begin to do your research inside of that freebie to see exactly what it is that it takes for you to set your business up online properly. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.